Hi, hello. How are you? How's your day? It's Wednesday, my dudes. And I hope you're having a good one. So we got a few housekeeping items to take care of. We got to bring those bear pelts back to the Dalish in the Emerald Graves. Or the Exalted Plain. It's one of the two. One of the two. There's an operation we need to do in the Hissing Wastes. And there was one other matter that we needed to take care of. Let me look. I'll show you the... Was it the Exalted Plains? Yeah, it was the Exalted Plains. So we need to do this. I mean, hinterlands. I don't think we have any Felondaris yet. Yeah, and Hissing Wastes. So let's take care of these, like, side items. So we can, like, just dive right into Emprise du Lion. I tried. I'm doing my best. And get that taken care of. Let's do the mission table while we're here, and we'll do that. I am doing pretty super okay. Yeah, I do get sick a lot. Chronic illness is a pain, but sometimes we have our good days and we have our bad days, right? Hopefully today...
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
I hope today is a better day for you. I'm sorry, the child is running around with a piece of cardboard. And so sometimes she thumps it into things and drags it around and it makes weird noises and I have to just check, make sure it's the child. All right, so we had this one. Investigate Lord Enzo Ventiva. Sister Liliana. Our agents entered Lord Enzo's home, where they discovered several pieces of correspondence connecting Enzo to the Venatori. Worse, it seems Enzo did more than buy into their philosophy. He's been arranging to send volunteers to Red Lyrium mines. As they took these people from Yalto's poor, more unfortunate residents, few noticed the disappearances. Our agents were prepared to confront Enzo with the evidence, but he failed to return. We have since learned that he hired a ship to Hersinia in the Free Marches. It seems unlikely that Enzio knew of our presence, but something spooked him. Mason. Liliana has written a note below. Have our agents track Lord Enzo to the Free Marches. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Let us pray the trail does not run cold. It's my boy. Well, not my boy, because he's off with Mahariel, as we learned last time. Okay, before I commit myself to anything, I want to make sure that we're doing the hinterlands stuff. Is that the hinterlands? No, hinterlands is on this side. No, we're doing Hissing Wastes. I'm all over the place. I thought Hissing Wastes were down here too. Am I just bonkers? Hissing Wastes and Fallow Mire are not the same thing. I was thinking Fallow Mire. So where? This is the only one I've got free. Is this the one on the Hissing Wastes? That looks like Arbor Wilds to me. What Pride had wrought. Maybe my quests are just being bonkers. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, well then let's get the ones we've already got turned in. Unmask those across the sea. Compliments to your spy master. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to 𝒂𝒹 Brea, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Liliana to call off her dogs. Save them for Corypheus. We suspect, also, that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know there is a forest about him. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us all, and the Inquisition is Thetis' only hope for stopping him. Remember that, for the moment. We are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge. May it prove valuable in your coming battle. on behalf of powers across the sea. The executors. Or is it executors? Like of an estate. Hello, hybrid. All right. An offer from the Imperial Army. Commander, fine victory! May our enemies feel its sting. From Chevalier Doucet. Short, sweet, simple. Okay, well, if I don't have to worry about that, let's go ahead and do this. A letter delivered to Skyhold. Its sender claims to be a member of the Antivan Crows, an infamous guild of assassins. Who's writing this? We encountered your agents in Hercynia. It seems the Inquisition and the Crows share a threat. A target, even. Our employer bears no love for Lord Enzo due to... well, let's just say it is a personal matter. Of course, I imagine your motivations have more to do with the man's Tevinter friends. You know the Venatori. We know Enzo. Why compete for the man? Lend us your knowledge and the job will be done far more quickly. You eliminate an enemy, our employer removes a political rival, and we get paid. A happy ending for all involved. Gita. All right, Josie says the Crows are an unfortunate reality of Antivan politics. They will pursue the contract regardless. We may as well know where they are. Liliana. Cooperating with the Antivan Crows works to our advantage. They have more knowledge of Enzo, and we gain contacts we should we need their assistance in the future. Of course, Cullen, with the saddest takes. Do we really want to get tangled up with the Crows? Our people can handle this. Liliana, all the way. Bam.
Inquisitor.
We love her. Okay. These are all resources, and that's just 𝒂𝒾𝒶. Okay. What else do we have on the menu? We have the name of our enemy. The consequences of Blackwell's lie. Oh, how perfect that she's not participating. A letter written in fine hand and lightly scented, signed by Josie. We appreciate the slight scent. The issue of 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. Scribbled beneath, signed by Cullen. I'm sorry. Did we embarrass a duchess at a soiree by stepping on her gown? Or was the sky torn open and Haven beset by an ancient darkspawn magister? We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for doing what we had to. What no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority to conscript before, we do now. Not to mention, at the time, we very much thought we were in the right here. All right. Do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond Crifius's defeat? We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? Let us return what was taken under false pretenses and put these treaties aside. It's not a bad approach. We step forward, not back. No apologies! What happened with the Wardens gives us more authority than ever to use the treaties. Not necessarily, because the Wardens were kind of shown to have been extremely malleable and easily manipulated. Cullen's no regrets is not sitting well with me. Even if we have to expend a little coin, we want to do it graciously because we've already ruffled feathers of sorts.
At your service.
All right. Now, as always, let's find something for Cullen to do. Our perpetual struggle. I like how these are like, nope. Can't do that one. Not for Cullen. Resources. Okay, resources. Let's try defeat Marquis Buffon. Ah, fuck, it's a Grey Warden one. Is this... Inquisitor. We have Marquis... Oh my god. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 Buffon. Trapped in her fortress in the Gamordan Peaks and are preparing to make a final assault. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the greater threat to the world, it is good that we did not. Marquis Buffon's crimes go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining, and she has an ally in Lady 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, who has come with Venatori mages to defend the Marquis. All right. The Wardens have concerns about the Venatori using blood magic or their ties to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow your orders. That is a concern, isn't it? We cannot delay for long, as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Please send your orders. Yours, Lieutenant Suzanne 𝒂𝒶𝓁. Someday, I will have a better grasp. You know, I picked up the Belter accent pretty quick. But despite the amount of videos that I watch about speaking in a French accent, there's so much of it that is not sticking, and it makes me angry as a perfectionist. I'm so used to picking up things very quickly, and then I get really grumpy when I don't. All right, so let's have a peep, because we know how tricky the Grey Warden quests are. Okay, so each option here has 2 different outcomes depending on prior decisions. So it looks like it really doesn't matter. We're just gonna have to roll the dice. All right, so next option. What about this one? The name of our enemy. Okay, they're both participating in this. Okay. According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 once was. Knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Tevinter zealots who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Such ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Minrathous, but the Grand Archivist has so far replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he's the king of this particular castle and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 or simply because he can. All right. We can bribe the man, go around him, or threaten him. I don't really want to threaten him. Cullen, why are you going to be so heavy-handed? Oh, these are available suddenly? I thought they weren't. Huh. Oh, Liliana's free already. Dang. Okay, alliances with angered eyes. It has come to violence. Lord de Rosier has directly challenged the holdings of our ally, Lady 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. He claims their ties to the Inquisition are to blame for his loss of honor, which is technically true. His militia is poised to threaten several trade outposts, though his will to attack may not be absolute. Lady Richelieu offers a barrage of names to clarify. Despite being ostracized, Lord de Rosier retains many allies. While you can certainly hold him at bay, perhaps we should revisit another course? Uniting his house and that of your allied 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 might both appease and profit all involved. The daughter, Celeste 𝒂𝒶𝒏, is still betrothed to Leandra! But this is war of sorts. In such times, is not personal sacrifice preferable to bloodshed? It is, in fact, the only wise outcome. And I have already begun preparations. Are we understood? Excuse me? Okay. So Colin just wants to, like, beat the man up. That's par for his course. Liliana just wants to GTFO. Josie, I expect that while it would not please all involved, asking for a marriage to end this would be quickly agreed to by all parties. I don't want to force people who don't love each other, much less like each other, to get married. That sounds like the worst. It is a language they all understand, Inquisitor. They have no teeth for fighting. If they have no teeth, then why the fuck are we bothering with this in the first place? If it's, like, legitimately the best option, I get it. I get it. But, you know, actually, Cullen is the best one for this. So if we apply Cullen to this, basically the dude postures, and he's like, no, I'm a big man. I'm doing big things, and you can't tell me what to do. And Cullen goes, bet. And so the dude backs down, and the matchmaker lady, Lady Richelieu, is forced to pair the lovers. Otherwise, a lot of people die. This is the ideal outcome.
To work?
See you later, Flaming Jack. All right, so we had one with Liliana. Was it this one? Okay, let's look up this one too, because I really want the information. Like, I've played this before, just like willy-nilly without looking and doing it organically. But now I'm just really interested in the information that we can learn. Oh, it looks like it doesn't really matter. A shame, a shame. I was hoping that something would, but it's okay. This will work just fine.
Let's see what we have.
All right. Now that we've taken care of our chores. Bye, Morrigan. I love you. I love her so much. So we won't worry about the hissing waste operation because I'm not quite sure. Oh, we got a lot of things. There's no one over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to take care of one more matter of importance. There we go. I think we have our last upgrade now.
I'm not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Oh no, this isn't it. It's this one. Where's the upgrade ones? Because I've got the last bit for the Skyhold upgrade. It is... this one. Improvements can be made to Skyhold's main tower. It doesn't even have us, like, with something on the map. Oh, but you know what I probably can do? I can look at this map. What is this? This is just the war table, yeah. Let's just do that. Aha! This one. Yes, please. I mean, I guess I can do these. Okay.
Consider it done.
Yes.
Like that.
Oh, we have to think about... oh, we should go talk to Liliana. I want to make sure that our divine stuff is settled. I had completely forgotten. Thank you, Darth. Although that's super subjective because we all like to play games different ways, but I appreciate that.
Inquisitor.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hello.
Oh, no, okay.
We'll talk later.
𝒂𝒶𝒁.
A sad day. Hi, Dorian. I love you. All right, Liliana. Let's make sure that we're doing divine things correctly.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
It wasn't the worst thing. A lot of it was very fascinating and interesting. And I mean, the ground was solid. It's just different than what we expect. I want to do this one, but I know the general disposition of that dialogue choice, so I'm going to do this one.
The ground in the Fade feels much the same. It's just more likely to disappear.
Well, you can breathe easy. I've not yet known the ground here to disappear, but I suppose nothing is certain these days.
Okay, so we don't have anything just yet.
I'll leave you to your work.
How do I do divine things?
Yes?
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
So we have all the points necessary. I just want to make sure I initiate that in the correct manner. I'm kind of afraid to talk to Cassandra because of that. Okay, is there anything else we need to take care of while we're here? Oh, I'll enchant an item later, Mom. Thank you. See? Kissing ways. Power required. Strange. Hinterland is the Felindaris. Do we have Felindaris? It's going to be a crafting material, right? Let's go to plants. No Felindaris. Where do we get Felindaris? Oh shit, I want this. We gotta go to the quarry. This is what we're on. Oh, but first, gotta go take this back to the Dalish. Okay, Exalted Plains, here we come. Gotta go see my people. So what? Lost Temple of Dirthman. Oh, it was so good. So good. Exalted Plains. Oh. But no thank you. Where were the Dalish? I think this was a Dalish camp. I honestly don't remember. Is this even the right map? Exalted. Ah, this is where it is. Okay, I was like, what? I'm very confused. I'm gonna shake it up a little today. Okay. Thank you. Oh, do we just place it here? Awesome. That should be the entirety of what we needed to do for the Dalish. Let's go talk to the keeper.
It's good to see you again.
Okay, that is it.
𝒂𝒶𝓁.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, it's good to be finished over here. Oh, look. Sarah and Cole match. Okay. Now we can head over to where we were. Oh, many quests in this area. Jesus. So, we were at the Tower of Bone last. Oh, there's a lot of red lyrium. So we were supposed to take Varric and Blackwall to start that quest, yeah? For Blackwall and Josie, that is. I'm trying to find where the Tower of Bone was. There There we go. I knew it was close to where we had been at some point.
It
To do.
sings sick music.
Yeah, baby. I'm not sure if I've already lost my chance to do Blackwall and Josie. Which is sad. Oh, I thought it would let us change our party up. Alright, let me find the horn. Where's the party change horn?
No trouble.
No, you won't get any trouble from me. Is there a party change horn over here? Shouldn't there be one at every camp, or am I just like missing it? Oh, it's right there. I was missing it. That's a big vat of soup.
No trouble.
I like to imagine it's leek and potato. There we go. Hello, 𝒂𝒃.
𝒸𝒾𝒶𝓁. Don't you ever bathe?
Sometimes. You want to watch, don't you?
I'd rather stand upwind.
Human sweat smells like pork that's been sitting in the sun. Just saying.
Dorian. Yeah, double date party, double date party. I'm here for it. All right, let's head down this way, and we'll try not to accidentally accomplish tasks that we're not intending to do. Ooh, Arbor Blessing. I need to figure out where that Philandaris is, so we can take care of that. Oh, there's another one. I'm not gonna go down there. That's a lot of effort. So we don't want to go that way. I think that's the way we went last time, and we saved this direction. Ugh. Gross. The Tower of Bone. And not the good kind. The bad kind. I'm not gonna fuck with... I thought they were a whole ass, like, dragging rebar across, like, some metal, like, jail bar kind of things. That's what it sounded like. Or, like, on the ground. But it's all snow. There we go. I'm not sure where we went, but... Ow. Hey, no. Oh no. Our inventory. We were just at Skyhold. This is real life. Okay, so... Oh, this is the Quarry! 𝒂𝒃𝒁 Quarry. We needed to do that anyways. Good job, everybody. Okay, so there's... Oh, there's dudes back that way. Okay, hold on. What is he throwing at me? Whatever it is, I'm not a fan. I feel so bad for these Red Templars. Like, don't get me wrong, they're being absolute terrible people. But they've also been sufficiently, like, poisoned and twisted and warped, and I can feel sorry that that's their fate.
There's a corpse in this lyrium.
That's
See
how
her?
Samson grows it. That's why there's no end to it.
Cullen will want to know about this.
Oh, God. I mean, we knew that already, given the flashback, but... And maybe if you play the Templar origins, you don't know that until now. 𝒸𝒾𝒶𝓁's Crossing. The grand bridge named 𝒸𝒾𝒶�'s Crossing was constructed in 856, blessed, to celebrate the coronation of Emperor 𝒸𝒾𝒶 I, as a testament to the skill of Orlais's greatest engineers. The bridge replaced an ancient fallen highway leading to the Pools of the Sun. At the bridge's ceremonial dedication, the Emperor's sister, Grand Duchess Leontine, led a dozen nobles and their entourages in a stroll across the bridge to the hot springs, where they took the waters. 𝒸𝒾𝒶's Crossing structural supports bear architectural and decorative elements that mimic those of the ancient Tevinter highway it replaced. One can see they're like several miles away, and the archways rising above the village of Sarnia. The Andrastian statues that decorate the walkway, however, are entirely Orlesian in style. From The Highlands of Orlais, by Lord Adamar Godhot, Royal Historian. Cool. It's nice to see things from a slightly different perspective. Ooh. Those must be the hot springs? Look at all the remnants of another society. This is so cool. Oh, we can repair the bridge. Very cool.
That's a lot of bridge to destroy.
We might be able to rebuild this.
That's really cool. I hope we can. Although I could do without the weird, eerie statues. So this was the one the red lyrium was growing out of people. God, it's just the fucking worst. It really is. Okay, Pools of the Sun. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything or gotten turned around. And we'll continue on. So we gotta look around this area of the camp. Why would I want to take this lyrium with me? Okay, so we can go two ways. I'm going to do this one first because it looks like the actual way to progress is the other direction. So I'm just trying to clear a little bit. I hope y'all can hear that. There's another one on the other side, but that's fine. I don't need that. Alright, it looks like we're going up. Oh, big boy. Is this where I want to be? I hear... Oh, it's up there. That does not sound encouraging. Okay, time for big boy, I guess. Oh, sorry, Bull. I didn't realize I was in the way. Hello, Travis. Oh. Well, that large lad was taken care of pretty quickly. Why you gotta scream like that? Alright, so let's explore this level. Although it looks like... Oh, we set up a camp here? Why would I want to set up a camp here? I'm going to explore first before I set up that camp because that's wild. Oh my god, is this that initial first town? It can't be. Okay, it is not. I was like, what the ever-loving butts? So we'll explore that in a second. Where is... Oh, I think it's going to be up there. The landmark? Yeah. Dang. Alright, we'll set up camp then. I wonder how we get in. Okay, so now... How do we get it? Oh, they've made a little ramp for us. Love, thank you. So let's climb. We gotta do that tranquil shard finder. The poor tranquil. It makes me wonder. Oh, sorry, Solas. If a tranquil skull is required to make these magical items, I am now not surprised as to the amount of mages who were made tranquil for literally no reason at all. Alright. Got one. It's already down here in the camp. That would be very convenient for me. Oh. 2. Up here on the rocks. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, fuck. At least we know we're going there. The tranquil shard stuff is very, very creepy and sick and twisted and... God, because, like... Did I get that one? Gotta make sure. I don't think we did. I don't think that one. Oh no, I guess I did. It's just like, you're taking advantage of people who, like, can't really say no anymore, you know? Can I go all the way around? I hate it. I hate the way people will find any reason to justify cruelty. Oh, well, they're just mages. Oh, well, they're just tranquil. They don't feel emotion anymore anyways. That means they don't feel pain, right? Alright, let's go this way and try to get that landmark. There. It should be right... Yeah, right there. Tower of Bone. The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones... The Tower of Bone is so named for the hundreds of human bones discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with Chantry law, and the chamber cleansed and sealed. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound. Some believe Deventers built the structure, reinforcing its foundations with blood magic. In other tales, elves built the tower. My favorite is particularly imaginative. In this story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon, who then possessed the entire tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. From the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Adamar Godhot, Royal Historian. I'll never understand stuff like what they do to the Tranquil. If you could be anything in the world and you choose to be something other than kind, what are you doing? Okay. I'm gonna ignore that. But we've got shards now. Let's go get the ones that are close. Which I think... Yeah, I'll go ahead and climb down like an adult. Is it this way? Yeah. Straight ahead. Is it down or up? I hear the whispers. Oh, he's right here. Thank you. Now, there's a boy over here. He is up, though. We need to figure out how to get to there. Is that bridge repaired and I'm just... Yep, I could have just walked across it like a person. But now I'm here. Yes, okay, thank goodness. We'll Skyrim our way out of this. Now we can kind of explore this little area. It's very cool. Although I do hear people's voices. Man, the crunch of her feet on the snow is palpable. Or that might be the crunching of the crystal doing its crystal-y thing.
Do not let them succeed.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, is there another one? I didn't see him. I like that slow-mo for Bull. All right, let's look around. Jeez. Oh. Hello? I didn't see that man at all. Hold on, what's in this area? I know they're busy doing stuff. The ring. Okay, that's fine. You came up on me. You don't get to tell me to stay away now. Got some windmill action?
Quite a chill in the air.
Yeah. It's snowing. And that's Solas's observation. Okay, looks like it might be in that corner right there. On that table? In it? There we go. We've got the ring. Not that ring. Mama's ring. Snow-covered diary. A messenger came today. He said Gerard was killed. I tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant, but I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I hate this war. Wars are terrible, terrible, terrible things. Alright, let's finish this area. Although there is a question mark over here. That would be an exclamation point, not a question mark. Oh. Oh. Del. It is Aldrich. Like I told you it would be. I always know when it's him. I get that prickle at the back of my neck. Maker knows how it happens. It just does. You should have trusted me. I knew he wouldn't let me go. I'm going to lay a false trail, get him away, then double back to come at him from behind. And then I'm going to end him. I hope I'll have the opportunity to send this. Maybe I'll find a messenger in Sarnia. I just like writing to you, talking to you. It makes me feel like you're close, like Father's close. He taught us everything he knew about hunting, which gives me the courage I'll need to do what I have to. Love always. Diane. Whew. That was unexpectedly heavy. So much of this game is, though. Alright, we've got another quest over here. The crunching in my ears. Don't like the crunch. Fisherman's letter. Oh! I just read the first line. Oh, they're in code. I thought they were being mean to each other. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, Wormface. You know our usual spot under Judy's Crossing? I was there fishing 2 nights ago when the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you never heard. Maker must have been watching my sorry behind. I don't know how I got out of there alive. It was those damn templars. I told you there was something shifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I'd have gone and looked, but those templars were poking around on the left of the bridge and I didn't want them to see me. Thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden in the bridge. I'll need you on lookout while I dig. Come by when you had a mind to, and we'll head over. Hook knows. Sam Riegel always used to joke that there are 2 types of British. There's like your fancy, formal, elegant British. We all know and love. Accents, that is. We're talking about accents. And then there's like Cockney. Even though there's a million dialects, probably not actually a million, but there are so many different ways to say things from different areas. Oh, Travis, thank you so much. That's really kind. I do my best. All right, so we've got more shards down here. So we can't check out what was glimmering until we fix the bridge. So I guess let's just do shard time. There's several more. Tower of Bone was a bit easier. Oh, we do gotta return the ring. So this is all just red lyrium. And then Cass. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the Sarnia camp, return the ring, and then we'll come back this direction. Oh, I would love so much to voice a character in a BioWare game. Even just like one line. I would be over the moon. Oh, this is not the way I want to go. I would be absolutely over the moon. Hello, brave Sir Robin. It's Inquisition time. Ah, man. I always have like super amounts of FOMO for like actual acting and voice acting.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone. My mass ring. You found it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never let it go again.
Poor thing. Oh, I mean, I would love to do more than one line, but I'm not like I'm a nobody in the industry. And so much of that, after listening to Will Wheaton's autobiography, is that what you would consider that? His most recent published work? It is a lot of who you know. And there'll be like 50 people trying out for one role and, you know, only one person gets at it. It's a lot of like trial and error. It's a lot of failure until you get it right. Not that it's like failing of your skill, but like sometimes you do your best and somebody is just better for the role. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with you, but they fit what the directors are looking for more. Like, there's a part of me that would wholeheartedly move out to LA and go do these things, but and streaming is a good part of it, right? Streaming, getting to know people through streaming, and then being able to move on to those things. I know quite a few, I don't know personally, I know of quite a few streamers who have branched out from that into voice acting. So it'd be super cool. All right, this boy looks closest. This one right over here on the left. I'd be super down to do it. Oh, and y'all are so sweet. Y'all are really sweet. I would love to voice act Shepard and Liara's child. That would be amazing. That'd be so cool. Let's hope it's on this bottom floor. Travis, that's so nice of you to say. That's very, very nice. Oh, he's up at the top. He's on a perch. So Robin, you're right. Everyone is a nobody until there's somebody. That's very fair. And you might be a somebody in certain circles, you know? Like, for instance, what do they call it? Micro celebrities? So, like, big YouTube channels. Like, if you had Markiplier, like, walk around, like, maybe Mark's too big, but maybe one of the cast members from Smosh. And they're just, like, hanging out, walking around, to people who are, like, here and on the internet a lot and in touch with popular culture. They, like, flip out. They know who these people are. But, like, your average boomer wouldn't. That's not what I wanted. I do really wish that Y was jump, but it is not the way of this game. But we get lots of arbor blessing. Maybe? I had to click it 3 times. I'm just really excited outside of the voice acting to like start doing conventions and stuff. I'm still not even sure whether I'm going to TwitchCon or not, but I think it would be super fun. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I see him. Look, she can't go any closer. It's got like an invisible wall. That was wild. Yeah, my group's probably like, hey, what's happening? All right, so that other one is way down there. Oh, we should go help her if we can. Oh, and then there's yeah, let's go do these things. I'm excited about accomplishing these. I don't think I can get that way, so I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna have to go back the other way. Well, we can grab this Arbor Blessing. Oh, we gotta go up the ramp. Rip. At least they've made it accessible. All right, let's go help this lady. Diane, I think her name was. Oh, first we do have a question mark. Oh, are we gonna track clues? Is this time for clues? Okay, we gotta go in there. Oh, that's the quarry. But oh, she's in the quarry? How? Maybe she took refuge there? Oh, hi, sorry. Interesting that these are kind of tucked inside each other. Hey, can you stop that? I feel like we're doing a bandit outpost in Skyrim, you know what I mean? Oh, Bull! Bull's slapping him with that spoon. That's up there and up there. So... we should definitely help these people first. Before we do anything.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
Don't worry. I plan on attending to that. Okay. So let's have a look around before we go inside. I'm worried that she's inside. Oh, we just have some dear friends, no big deal. And not dear friends? Oh, wolves. Well, I'm up here, I'm not super worried. Oh, are they gonna take the stairs? Solas! Come on, let's just get out of here then, if this is what we're doing. Let's just go. I really don't want to fight, Pepper. Notice how one has the green eyes and the other doesn't. Or at least didn't in that instant. Would have liked to have not killed them, but... gross. Okay, here we go. Yeah? Yeah. Let's open this door. Where is it showing us on the ground? So this way. Oh, it's a bottle! Bottles of Thetis. We only have 5 left in this one. Legacy White Sheer. Peculiar and rare. A single run of this spirit took color in what has been optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cask bilge hoop. A sipping whiskey, if you value your innards. Circa 790 TE. Alright. Work orders. The boys at Suladin need several barrels for those things they're working on. Also, prepare a batch for the Storm Coast. Yikes. Dorian, excuse me, baby. We can't both walk up the stairs at the same time. I'm having a hard enough time walking up myself. Anything up here? Mm-hmm. Alright. Now there was something... oh, it was just this. So we're still trying to find traces of this lady who's trying to flee her stalker. So what, okay, it's more arbor stuff. That would be hilarious if, after the Inquisition, Lavellan just took all the bottles that she collected and opened a speakeasy. That would be great. Okay, so I see this. Can I have it? Thank you. If not... oh, here we go. Oh, she left everything here. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Letters home. Del. It's over. It's done. I got him. I'm going back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you. And then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to skulk around anymore, hiding behind trees and erasing my tracks. I'm free. And I'm coming home. But we picked up the letter. What does that mean? Did she not make it? Because all her stuff is there. I hope she's okay. Alright. Let's not dive face first into the quarry. Let's find the point where we come in. Probably over there. Yeah, well, let's not go down that way. That's not a good direction for us. Or is this leading out? Oh, this looks like it's leading out. Thanks, I thought I was about to head over too. Oh, look at that. This is kind of the entrance to their camp, I take it? Oh no, that is the entrance to the mines. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep going that way then. I know it wasn't necessarily on the path for all this, but we'll get back. There, path. I have found it. But what is this? Where are we? We're just like running through. Wait, we have passed the quarry. Yeah, we need to go back. Oh, it's because there are multiple quarry things. Okay, well, let's go back and get that villager and that shard. Let's do the shard first. Because we're just like going rogue over here. Wait, is this... What? Hello? Who's talking shit? I need to turn around. Man, there's so much to explore. It's like when you get into Breath of the Wild for the first time, and it's just like mind-blowing. Okay, so the shard is up there. Oh my god, how do I get up there? Okay, so this is the bridge. The prisoners are right there. Can I just... Oh, let me make sure. This is the prisoners that I'm doing. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna... Minimal damage. Minimal damage.
Treacherous ground here. I'm picturing myself bumping all the way down a mountain.
Yeah, probably. You want these? Where are you taking me? Okay. Oh, it looks like there's more, though? Letter of confirmation. To confirm, yes, I've heard the reports. The Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemy and 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. He gave us what the Chantry never would. A second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. This has to be Samson talking. Sow the lyrium. Let it follow where we walk. Take root where we settle. Never forget that your footsteps, yours, mark 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶's path to victory. General Samson.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Colin will want to see that. Okay, so now where is it leading us to? Oh, we go back now? Excuse me, Dorian. Oh, I think it's because it's there underneath. Hey, are you okay, my guy? Oh, my dudes. All right, have a good time. Oops, sorry. Oh. So it should be... Well, we gotta deal with this man first. Oh, did I one-shot? No, I just knocked him prone. I just strafe a little bit. Oh! In an attempt. Oh! Oh, there's another group that's just standing inside one another. Okay, I'm coming. No, not quite yet. Oh no, that wasn't it? Do I need to go back up? Yeah, it looks like it. There's so many of these to track. Okay, so people are chilling now. They're kind of creepy. All right. Oh, is that a nice piece of paper to do too? Yeah. Work orders. I have no idea how to pronounce that. What? We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. I don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Bad luck. All right, so we can't get that shard quite yet. Solas Keep will probably... That's the big building. Yeah, so that's where that shard will be. So we're not going to super worry about that. What we need to do is get down here and do all these. But I'm worried. Yeah, we've only got one space left. So if I was smart, I'd go back and sell. And I feel like it's a good point to do that at. I don't love, but it's the smart thing to do. All right. I am not going to bother y'all with my inventory management. I hope that each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.